UHC Minecraft Survival. What is UHC Survival, you might ask? Well, basically, it's raining right now, dang. Basically, I do not have any natural health regeneration whatsoever. I need to use golden apples, potions, and mushroom stew, the suspicious stew, and all that good stuff to stay alive at this one right here. And there can be beacons and axolotl healing and stuff like that. Last time, we did quite a few things. We got a second dog. We did some minor work. We made the mushroom farm, which didn't work out quite right, and now mobs spawn in it. Guess I'll sleep the night. And then we'll go check out the mushroom farm post haste. As you know, I'm not allowed to do any... I hear birds. Why do I hear birds? Oh, that's a bat. Ugh. I'm like, did they add birds while I was not paying attention? Because I know they were adding baby animals, but not birds. But yeah, the mushroom farm is functional, but unfortunately, critters spawn in it. Although, this would be a good spot for me to farm certain materials, that's for dang sure. But as you can see, the farm works. Got my roof. Finally have a source of string, at least. I don't think spiders can climb down. Never seen them do that in any case. But yeah, as you can see, there is indeed fungus among us. So aside from the oxide... That one just spread right now. So aside from the oxeye daisies, we have a essentially infinite source of healing. But yeah, I guess I could leave it somewhat dysfunctional and slowly improve it as time goes on. Like I might be able to just cover the thing with glow lichen, and that will stop because yeah. Also, I think the light here is negatively affecting it, so... But yeah, we can get mushrooms down here, so... Which is totally unnecessary because I live in a freaking dark oak forest, which has mushrooms everywhere, but also there's a cave or something underneath my house that I have not been able to find the location of. Okay, what's on the agenda for today? Finishing the dang house. Which shouldn't take much, I'm just going to move around a couple things. And then after we do that, I'm going to take inventory and decide what action I should do next. So in other words, just finishing what I already have worked out. Maybe getting an inventory system going, because right now I just kind of toss everything into these two chests here, and I kind of got something going over here for building blocks and equipment, but an odd barrel for no reason. And this shelf that does nothing. Might do a fireplace today. Like, I was hoping to do some adventures, but man, do I want a fireplace. And the best place for it is this thing here. Which would kind of interrupt my ladder system, but... I also don't have any of the materials I wanted to build the fireplace out of, so probably not. Probably gonna go to the caves. But yeah. So, let us move this over here. And this. That would free this area up for storage and stuff. Oop, gotta fill in the floor. And this right here can be how we get up, because even though I like... Gonna have to make another ladder, maybe. Even though I like a continuous line up, I'm trying to do things a little differently. Okay, let's get this here. Did I have more ladders? Yes. Ladders are good. So I hope everyone's having a good post-weekend week. I don't know what to call it. Time of having to work. I think I'm going to... I need to harvest some more wood is what I need to do. Yeah, that would solve a lot of issues right now. I think I'll go on a little bit of a wood gathering excursion. Come on, dogs, we're gonna go gather wood. I'm gonna do it on the opposite side of the bank because I don't want to ruin my area here. In fact, I want more trees if I can help it. I also want to build a not a fence, but a staircase and stuff in the near future. Seem to be using cobble, mossy cobble, but I might tweak that as time goes on. And the Endermen are ruining my area, so don't feel like gathering that right now. I also need to get a new bucket, I keep forgetting. I should make a path through this woods. Just path along here. Ooh, copper. Might explore some of the new caves around here. Because I've only really explored the few. And, yeah, that's not exactly entertaining. This water is further away than I recall. I think my brain just summarizes the space between. Also, I got some pigs there. I'm not doing the boat thing. But I can do the arson thing. He's going. Uh-oh. Just gonna... Just gonna burn this man to death gradually. Yeah, the boat thing would be a lot less cruel, wouldn't it? Just gonna... Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Don't want to burn the forest down. Or do I? I saw his sparkles. Ooh, we got a lava pit. Uh-oh, dogs. Don't want the dogs to fall in the lava. That would just be sad. Well, that Enderman is... and they're gone. That was stupid. But yeah. Let's see, the opposite side of the river. I kind of want to build a dock here in the future. Like right along here. So I don't want to ruin the area too much. If I recall, there were some janky spots that I can harvest a bit of everything. Oh, is it nighttime already? Well, we got the 2 dogs, and I need some mob drops, so I'm not heading back. Where was that janky spot? I might be remembering a different area. Think I am. But that's fine. This looks a little odd, so I'll just partake of this bounty. Let's see. I also didn't make a new axe. Yeah, I'm totally prepared, totally professional. Not like I only decided to switch my stream up the last minute to actually stream today because I got busy in my usual stream time. Nope. Think I'm going to be switching my stream time to later because even though it interferes with dinner, it's actually a lot easier to plan. Because, you know, dinner's a little easier to deal with than other life stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do also want to get some more saplings to plant more trees in my area. Ooh, and apples are good, and if I can ever find gold, fortunately, yeah, unfortunately, I spawned in an area where I can't really dive too deep. And that bugs me. Okay, any zombies? Nope. Okay. Hopefully we can get some mob drops soon. I need lots of bones, lots of arrows, lots of, eventually spider eyes, because I have a plan to start mass curing villagers. Zombie villagers. When I can stay out all night without any consequences. I'm going to get some oak. Oh yeah, axe is almost broken. That's grand. Should be able to harvest this tree. One thing about this area, I keep intersecting the Pale Garden. And the Pale Garden, like, fades out the music. Oop. I'll just grab some stone. It's the same level as... Oop. Skeleton. Hold on. Need to... Uh-oh. I did make another miscalculation. I used my axe as my primary weapon. Well, that's what the dogs are for. There we go. Nice. Okay, where's some exposed stone so I can do this real quick? Over here? Yes. Seriously, I remember a really janked up area. Am I just completely remembering wrong? I was like, oh, I could just harvest from here and it wouldn't look too bad. Okay. The The dogs will protect me. Also, why do I got these chains with me? Yep, just one axe. That's all I need. Also, I need to... I kind of want to save arrows for when I go in the caves. To be perfectly honest. Another skeleton. Yeah, I want to start spending a great deal of time in the caves, but I'm going to need to do some serious food gathering. This one's got an enchanted bow. Oh, since the dogs make the skeletons afraid, I can just keep chasing the skeleton down. Why are you growling? You smell something? These dogs are angry over something. Okay, whatever. Hopefully I can get... Oh. At least half a stack. Why are the dogs all angry? At least half a stack. Once I have a half a stack, I think, plus all my other equipment, I think I can stay down in the caves for a good long while. Thus allowing me to get gold, thus allowing me to get more healing, thus allowing me to, you know, actually do more exciting things. Usually I'd have a rule that I'm not allowed to, you know, avoid conflict outright, but so far that's just been leading to no ability to survive, which is why I'm doing this series a bit differently now. And it's not like I'm taking no risk. I mean, I'm out in the freaking darkest of nights here. Why is that? Why is that cursed? Okay. I think I'm just gonna take this whole area down. I also need to get some spruce. Spruce is the other way. Which is fine. We were averaging surviving about 8 to 10 episodes. I mean, 8 to 10 days per episode. But now that I can stay awake all night, the time is kind of slowed down. On the Twitch side of things, I am looking to improve my emotes and stuff. Yeah, most artists don't fit me, and it's not like I'm a face cam streamer or a VTuber or anything, so I can't really inspire a lot of art where it's basically just my face doing stuff. Like, there's not going to be any dread, scared or dread, angry or dread. It's just, and, yeah. Could, make, like, a little anvil mascot or something, but don't think that will be too on brand for me. I don't know. Waiting for all these leaves to decay. But yeah, I'm going to need to go hunting soon, too. The sooner I get enough supplies, the better. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more mobs. This is, you know, a bit peaceful for what I was attempting here, because I was trying to get, you know, a bunch of mobs to spawn so I can butcher them for their parts. Speaking of butchering things for their parts, I kind of want to do a week of Monster Hunter. There's a skeleton. Like, I just kind of want to do a week of Monster Hunter, but clearing my schedule for such a thing is... Yeah. There's a creeper over there. I don't want to get the dogs blown up. This tree is a little oddly placed, so I'll just... Yeah, I don't like destroying the environment. And by environment, I don't mean like an ecosystem. I mean just the way the area looks around me too much. Because when I work in areas, I intend to literally be in them for long periods of time. This is almost broken too. At this point, if it breaks, I'll just punch it down. Which is kind of why I move in such a weird way in Minecraft. Oop. Oh, that is so unbearable at this point. I'm always strafing up mountains and stuff. And in a survival challenge, it's obviously not optimal, but, you know, it's me trying to survive, not other people, so I'll do it how I like it. Thank you very much! I get complaints every so often. But let's see. This should be... almost 3 stacks, yeah. Once I pick up all the stuff off the ground. The apples being one of the most valuable things I can gather, I sure do have a limited amount of them. Kerplunk. On the entertainment side of things, I'm usually a bit more crazy and zany and all that weird descriptor of a person. So, kinda want to get back into that, but in order to do that, I have to be constantly exposed to life or death situations. Okay, I'll let this decay while I check on this stuff over here. I'd like a few more apples and saplings, please. At least here's some saplings. Yeah, this don't look too altered. Part of me wants to dig this out. The waterfall reached the... Right, hold on. Hold on here. I have a shovel too. Hold on here. Hold on. I'll make it look pretty. My real-life dog barked at something. I gotta go check on that. Be right back. What are you barking at? I am back. Sorry about that. I am theorizing a skunk is trying to break in through the cat door. And, that would not be, fun. Excuse me. think if I block this off... Oh boy, this goes up. Holy crap, this is a... If there was an erosion mod, oh boy. What the... Okay, gonna temporarily block this off. Dang, that sucker went up. Got cows over here, that's good to know. Are these different leaves or no? Nope, they're the same. I'll hold on to them. Oop. Maybe my dog just sneezed instead of barked. But yeah, I think there's been a skunk trying to break into the house. I need to check under the house again. The lack of Minecraft music has made this playthrough very unsettling. But it's mostly because I keep clipping into the Pale Garden biomes, which I've recently learned drowns out the music. Let's write it down. Don't die, dogs. Please. My viewers will never forgive me. Okay, is this gonna look nice? You... It looks so bad. Why does it look so bad? 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 Look better, dang it. Why does it look so bad? You know what, from this angle, it looks fine, so I'm leaving it. Okay, I got a good amount of dark oak, which is my main building block. So now I need to get some spruce, and also, there's a cave over there. We gotta head back anyway, so let's check out that cave. I'll head back, dump off my extra stuff. Like, I have copper chains on me. Why do I need those? I complain too much, but still. Like, picture a dock right here. Be great. Got all this flat area to build. Now, where was that cave in relation to my current location? Here we go. Ah! Dang it! Trying to avoid damage. Ow, ow, you stupid. Go, dogs, go! Don't hurt my dogs. Ah! I hear the baby zombie. Okay, I'll just give you a piece of steak. Your health looks a little low. Your health looks a little low. Oh, don't want to click you again. Last thing I need is more things to worry about. Okay, I'm a little damaged, but... More skeleton. Oh, baby! Baby zombie! This is not good. Hit the baby! Can you get this, please? Okay. All for bone. That's... Also scouting out this cave, of course, but still. Over half health should be fine. I'm gonna light this place up so that I can potentially utilize it. Why I say potentially like that? In the future. I do love me a good hidden cave base. Don't think I will go any further. Lots of weird nooks and crannies, that's for sure. Ooh, look at that. Could potentially do some shenanigans. Are we lost? Am I lost? Where's the way out? Okay. I need to re-equip my axes. I really should make an iron axe just to friggin' have a weapon. I'll also heal up. Well, that cow was a panda for a second. I'm like, how? It'd be neat if enemy could just drop off random mobs in your area. I do enjoy the Minecraft music. Like, it's not 8-bit, but it's very inspired by the low definition. Ooh, that's a lot of skeletons. Hold on. I'll shovel them to death. This could be the end, everyone. Go, dogs, go! Chase them! Ow! Get him! Come on, we need those bones! I'll go after the enchanted bow one. There's a creeper! Okay, this is too many skeletons. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's a zombie villager in here. That is amazing. But, oh boy, am I in trouble. Oh, my other dog is okay. Come on. Don't want to lose another one. This is quite the predicament I've gotten myself into. I'm trying to be brave, but... yeah. I don't know if these regenerations can overlap. You're the other dog, so it's alive and fine, but I want it to teleport. Look at that, zombie villager. That is fortuitous, but I can't do anything with the dogs out and about. Look at that guy. Okay, gonna try something. Come here, doggy. What did I call you? Shuck? Yeah. There's my other dog. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think my real-life dog is confused greatly. Hello. Oh, you picked up an item. That's great. Scooch. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Could you just fall in that hole? Okay, I need you to be lit up, and I need this creeper to not get to me. Well, that kind of ruined my mushroom farm. Hold on. Dang dirt. I need to cover it. There we go. Fix that later. Okay. Oh, we on daytime. It is dark. We can make it. We can make it back though. Like the house is literally just up there. So the dogs teleport. If we can get one of those enchanted bow skeletons to drop said enchanted bow, that would be amazing. Even just a friggin' power 1 bow would be. Where'd this potato come from? What the hey? Who damaged my potato? Was it you guys? Where's my hoe? It's the tool thing. Dogs, get away from the spooky, ethereal creatures of unimaginable horror. Please. Thank you. Okay. Shutting the door. Gonna craft a few axes. Food. I still need to get my inventory sorted. I guess leaves count as fuel, I don't know. Okay, just get this all out of the way. Could tame another dog if we wanted. That would be freaking great. Don't think I'll need to shear anything. Gotta store the apple. The apple is like freaking gold. Ironically, it needs gold to be any good for anything, but whatever. Okay, can I stack? Yes. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like the Enderman. I'm just stuttering a lot. Don't get me wrong, I like the Enderman, but not when they're messing up my stuff and doing this, whatever the heck that is. Okay, gonna just make 9 because I need to heal up. Oh, did I eat too soon? I don't know if the regeneration overlaps. It should. And I will save these 3 for full hearts. I need to get some more brown mushrooms. Luckily, I live right next to a good spot to farm them. Okay. I don't know if I should count copper as a building block. Gonna do some weird bull crap right now. Don't break anything, don't. Yes! I need that grass block. Give it to me. Give it to me now. You too. Had this in case of backup. There, we got a grass block. That can be very helpful later. Very. Theoretically, anyway. Do I have a box for dirt, or do I just dump dirt in here? Guess I just dumped dirt in there. Oh, we had... Oh, I was low on, excuse me. Guess I'll eat one, top myself off, and then store the rest. I guess we need more red mushrooms. Whatever, this is pretty much my standard setup. Okay. We got dawn. The mobs have most likely despawned. Never mind. Yeah. Would have liked to have grabbed the pods all, but... Okay, with these bones, I'll just do 3. Keep 2. I think the dogs will be safe here. Potato. Gonna need to, Okay. I'm gonna see real quick if I can fix the, farm. I know I was supposed to go get some more wood, specifically spruce. Having a spot to spawn zombie villages is potentially nice, but... Oh, I need the shears. Oh yeah, I don't need the shears, puts them away. Immediately does a job where you need the shears. You see what I'm... See what I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with myself? Madness. Oh, that should be in my freaking username. And the shears aren't even there. Yorp, yorp. We'll be going on an excursion shortly for some much needed spruce. I might have to... You know what? I might have to do my old-fashioned one. Rather than try to make sure this works, because I'm not allowed to use F3. It's part of the thing. I don't like using it anyway, but still. That's why I got day counter and biome thing. So I might just do my normal thing where I slab the place. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some stone and slab the place. Like, I wanted something a little natural looking, but... Also, I might want to move that guy somewhere else. But that would be such an endeavor. I also need stairs. Lots of work. That's Minecraft for you. Okay. I got a stack here. I'll subdivide it and cook it. Also, I got an ender pearl for later. That's gonna be freaking amazing. Guess will this be I guess this will be... I guess this will be the important things barrel. Moving the apples to the important things barrel. Keeping the stew in the food barrel. Stew ingredients, anyway. Already got a spider eye. Okay. Now we can finish the house while I wait for that to cook. I don't know why I said cook like that. It's getting weirder as time goes on. I think I'm gonna start losing it. That'll be fun for you guys to watch. Okay, where was I? I do need spruce, but I'm waiting for... You know... so many things I need to do. Okay, let's go get spruce. It'll be over there. The furnaces should stay partially loaded. Should. Also, just the natural mushroom farms around here are pretty nice. Though I am depleting them quicker and quicker as time goes on. Okay. There's a little spot over here where I want another dock. I might just clear out that area. You know, I could have cleared out that area where I wanted that one dock, so... Gonna have to build stairs all the way up and down. Yeah. Might just bore into the mountain and make tunnels. And I'm making a different base in the future, so I might have to relocate everything anyway. I'm not making good plans, am I? In any case, this little area around here can be cleared. You know what? If I break down 2 of these large ones, I should be fine. Oh, there's my boat. Which is incidentally why I'm thinking about putting the dock here, because this is where I usually park my boat. Can I go around? If I put a dock over there and a pathway, I can just start going around. Might make a pathway on the mountain side and leave the forest alone, because I like the spooky forest, but at the same time, a path through the spooky forest with some maybe soul lanterns or something would be kind of neat. I don't know, everyone. Feel free to share your opinion on my ramblings. I just looked at the clock and I'm like, oh boy, it's late. No, you're streaming when you would usually end. For Minecraft anyways. How did that switch? I didn't press a button. One time I chopped like 1,000 of these down. Why is my thing switching? Anyways, one time I chopped like 1,000 spruce trees down. Careful not to murk the dog. Because I was helping a guy build a world tree. Oh boy, did I get sick of chopping trees. But oh boy, was that a glorious world tree. Why is it switching? I did not press a button. Hopefully my mouse isn't getting even more screwy. Oop, I almost stabbed my dog. I just banged my mouse on the thing and I forgot I don't have a noise filter anymore, so you all probably had to get an earful of that. Sorry. Let's see. That's almost a stack. I don't use a lot. I will in the future, though, but I think I can just chop down a couple more and they'll service my needs. I don't know. One thing, I wish there was more red mushrooms naturally growing in the spruce forest, because to harvest them from the dark oak forest, you gotta chop down a beautiful, rare mushroom tree. And in this, you just pick mushrooms. Okay, a few saplings. Guess I'll just... Hello, other dog. How's other dog? I like this gray wolf look. You might be... Oh, you're a whiny one. I don't like the whiny ones. It makes you feel like you're abusing them, but no, they just whine. Because they gave them personalities and decided to make a few of the personalities absolutely annoying. No offense. Feels like you're starving them or something. Nope, they're just whiny. And they don't ever improve. What am I even doing right now? Ooh, hold on, what's this? Lava. Good to know. And some rare cave grass. Probably because it's a lush cave. Okay. Hopefully we can get a couple more skeletons murked. I want a large surplus of bones, if I can help it. I also need to make sure the dogs are healed. Hello. Oh no, not the babies. Not the babies. Anything but the babies. I can hear the baby. Not the baby. Not the baby. Please. Please, not the child. Leave me alone, you foul spawn of the underworld. Go away. Go away, you stink-ridden child corpse. Okay. The baby will drown, that's good. But then I gotta get out of the freaking thing. Into the dogs. Good dogs. Okay. Let's run! Out of here. I really wish you could block while using the spear. Ah! Don't want to blow up the dogs. I think the area is getting more difficult. Dogs? Oh. 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 They're alive. They were unharmed. They were back too far to take any damage. Ooh. I don't want to lose any more dogs. Of course, if I die, the dogs are, you know, erased from existence, so, I hear another baby. Not these little freaking... I want to curse, but I'm not sure if I'm eligible to curse yet in my video. Hold on. Ugh, need to eat steak. Might have to spend the night in the old house. Oh, that's a fox. Whew. I forgot. Also, I'm in a creaking area. Dogs are getting hurt. I'm heading back. Whoop, zombie. Like, the spear would be so much nicer if you could block with it. Did I get any bones? No. Not even arrows. the golden baby zombie. He's fast. He's fast. He has speed. He has speed on his side. He'll just teleport. He's just going around. Let's get inside. Inside. You can teleport. You can teleport to me. Dogs? 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 Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Don't think they can teleport when they're aggro. Oh. We got Ghost. Where's Spooky? Spooky? Spooky, get in the house. Excuse me, Shuck. His first name was Spooky, but then I decided, Shuck's better because it's a mythological creature. Ah, not the baby, not the baby, not the baby. I'm just gonna have to deal with that in a bit. Did I get any damage? No, I actually did not. Oh, there you are. Where's the other one? What's that dog doing? Okay, you're both in the house. Sit. Sit. Move. Here is some zombie flesh. Gonna heal you to full, but don't touch each other. You'll spontaneously generate a child. Okay, I need to deal with this little thing, so I'm just gonna... You in the house? Okay. How far can this reach? Ooh. Why is he so fast? Think if I go over here... Ow. Oh, there's a zombie in my house. Where's the zombie baby? I chewed up half a heart of health for that. I'm killing you. Whether you want to be killed or not, child. Everything's getting a little glitchy for some reason. Come here. Come here. Just gonna kill this corpse of a poor innocent child. Oh, well, he might not have been innocent. At least he doesn't have thorns. Ugh, that was a freaking ordeal. Okay. The zombie flesh, because I needs it. Okay, did he drop rotten flesh? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this child and feed him to my wolves. Nothing amoral about that. I got the... Hopefully another one spawn. That would be awesome. I left that open. I'm gonna have to reharvest the crop anyway. Redoing this. It's not tall enough to grow mushroom trees anyway. Might have to make a special cage for him. If I make a special cage for him, I'll have to make a special cage for the other one. Might wait till I have a more advanced base. Part of me wants to bring this wall out, just so I can have some security. Also, things can get in through here, too. Terrible design. Okay, this stone's cooked. Gonna turn about half of it into slabs, which will make one stack. Okay, what is this? The spruce? I need to get the dark oak. Oy, I need stairs. Oy, this place is so unfinished. Like, it looks good, but oh boy, am I just saying oh boy over and over to not curse. Okay, a few dark oak logs as the growing substrate. Not that it matters, although it would be neat if mushrooms grew faster on organic materials. That would be kind of cool. They do it with other things. Okay. I'm gonna fill in. I'll leave that for now. I don't feel like wasting a chunk of my stuff. I'll just... There we go. There we go. Want this to look a bit natural, but you know what? Not worth it. I think that looks decent. Got any dirt? Yes. Cheers? No, but I don't care. Okay. Not going to be enough to cover the floor, but I don't actually have to cover the floor. In fact, I probably don't even need to cover this part I'm doing. I'm putting some light on here. Dang it. Oh, I could have left that. Hold on. Okay. This also solves the little step problem I had. So I don't have to come in here with stairs and decorate later. That was not enough. So I'm going to to get some more cooking. Wasn't I supposed to be working on the house today instead of the mushroom farm? Like, I've decided to do several different things over the course of this. There's clearly something wrong with my attention span right now. I might need meds. That'll make double. And just cook this. Gonna have to deal with Growly over here too. Hello. Yeah, he's down in the caves. Dang it. I want to get more bones. Okay, I can... One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Crap, I did that wrong. I'll figure it out. Okay. You put the seed mushroom here. Should be dark enough for it to grow. Hold on. And then it can spread over there. I'll alternate. I could put a gap in between them. Yeah. There we go. And here's how you do it. You put the seed mushroom in the back. And if it has a chance to spread, it will. Don't like doing it so mechanically, but yeah. Let us fill in a little bit of this. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. I think I'll replace that with a log. Just to maintain the theme. Just gonna... There we go. And, Put this out. It's got a lichen up there. This out. This out. And usually I'd cover them. But it should be fine with these glow lichens. Should. We'll find out. And the light here should be blocking most spawns. There's only one way to know. Look at that. Did I turn off smooth lighting? Hold on. Options. Video settings. That don't look too smooth to me. Whatever. But yeah, this is basically all you need for a mushroom. Now the seed mushrooms have a chance to... You can actually optimize it by making a square. In fact, I might make one square. Why do I care about the aesthetics of this? I don't know. Let's see. There we go. And then I guess I'll put a piece of dirt. And that'll work. In fact, I might do a few of those. Why do I care? Why do I care about this arrangement? And then a piece of dirt. And yeah. And then you just never touch the seed mushroom. Can I fit another one here? It will look a little funky, but I don't want this place looking too professional anyway. Why do I care? There we go, there we go, there we go. Dirt. And I guess a brown mushroom. I think I need one more. A red mushroom to even it all out. Kind of want to move this a little bit this way so it's not touching the other one. So yeah, let's just keep doing this ridiculous crap over and over again, and hopefully my head will stop screaming at me. We're having fun, right? 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 Hello? Okay, could squeeze in another one, but I don't really want to. Might be too bright over here. We'll find out. I'll have to dig that man out someday. A little too quiet. I need to get a golden hoe with fortune on it. That would be amazing. Doesn't have to be golden, mind you, but it's much easier to get in fortune or any real good enchant on a golden tool, so... And it doesn't use durability. Okay, and the rest I'll turn into delicious, suspicious stew, because that's what I gotta do to survive. I gotta eat the same thing over and over again until I go crazy. Just get that there. Get that there. And I'll just throw this in here. And now I wait for whatever the heck I need to wait for. Let's see. I should only need that. Let us get this whole thing finished up real quick. Remember when I said that we were going to finish the house? Remember that? Good times. Good times. Not going to work on the mushroom room. It's fine as it is. I'll just let things spawn in here. Like, why would I change my mind at the drop of a hat for no reason other than the fact that I can never decide how I feel about anything? Okay. I'm only going a little crazy. Only a little crazy out here. Just a little. Just enough to... Basically talking to myself and hoping other people listen. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and all that jazz, because I'm going crazy. Let's see. I'll just, Hello. How are you? Yeah. Life kinda got you down in a ditch, don't it? Unfortunately, I have no means of curing you whatsoever. And you're just gonna be down here. I kinda wish you were holding this mushroom. That'd be a lot cooler for the mushroom farm, but nope, you didn't want to be thematic. You just wanted to grab the first item you could find on the block, on the ground. First block. Well, we got a dripping mushroom cave. So far, no mushrooms have grown. Oh, never mind. Mushrooms are growing. It's working. I think I might need to break. There we go. Feels too bright. Which will keep things from spawning on the entrance, but still. Could make a little bit of a... It interrupts that mushroom, but whatever. Don't really have much. But I'm leaving it, because I don't feel like tearing it down. Can I just do that? Then I hide that. This one lichen is really lighting up the area. I think I get some sunlight through the door. Should have left that, actually. I'll just do it out here. Oh yeah, things are growing, so... If any are defective, I'll be able to fix that. Like, I think this one's gonna be a bit too... This one's got quite a bit of light around it, so hopefully, hopefully nothing spawns on that. Waste all that bone meal to grow the freaking glow lichen, and I start tearing it down because I don't want to get the shears. Okay. That dude's gonna be annoying. Think we can do something now. With 30 minutes left on the time. Ugh. I might start making these 3 hours long, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I'm going to need food, so might be time to potate. Hold on. I want to start carrying the zombie flesh on me to feed the dogs, because I'm running out of steak. And it's... Yeah, zombie flesh is also a... I'm going to replace the steak with the zombie flesh. Dump, do I have a spot? Yeah, I have dirt. Okay, okay. Let's get this house finished up. Okay, I decided to make this into a thing. I like this one here. So I might tear this one down and just put up a normal roof here. Whoops. Some completed stuff, didn't I? Yes. And I need a stack of dirt. I had wool. I put wool here to be accurate, but they did dirt filler, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Okay, I don't have enough of this stuff, so I'll have to make more later. Starting to finally get some weathering on the copper, which is good. I think I'm gonna come up with like 5 short? I don't know. I might just have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I was correct. Sometimes I math it out real quick. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Ah! Hello. That better not be a piercing crossbow over there. Yeah, they got some guys invading my personal space. That's always fun. Well, I certainly can't complete the freaking roof with those guys having the potential to snipe me off, can I? It's time to release the dogs of war and let loose the whatevers and the bulls of wrath, and I'm gonna turn you into spaghetti! Rich, chunky meat spaghetti! Is that piercing? It's piercing! Ow! 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 Gotta snipe him. Where's my bow? Uh-oh. Get him, dogs! Ow! 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 Got the crossbow. Let's get in the house. Mobs are spawning. And I'm low on health. I'll get the other one in the morning. Was that piercing, or did I just not block properly? I know the first one was piercing, but oh boy. Up, 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 up. Whew. What you get for invading my personal space? Got the banner. And the bottle. Will go in the important stuff barrel. That's for dang sure. Oh, I'm breaking. That's not the best. Okay, gotta eat up my soup. Ugh. Still living off soup. Soup is love. Soup is life. See, this is why I want to get some gold. Let's see. Few extras, not bad. Okay. Now I gotta get that other guy real quick. I don't have a means down from there. I think we'll go around this way. I'd like to use that crossbow, but it's almost broken. And unbreaking isn't ridiculously valuable per se. Where is that other man? Did he hightail it? Thankfully, he didn't shoot any of the dogs. Might have despawned. I could have avoided them, but dang it, I don't like those bozos coming on my property and giving me the stare down when I'm working on the roof. And there's more cave systems under here. And I bet it's full of Endermen, and that's why I keep seeing Endermen. Okay, dogs, can you teleport to me, please? Thanks. I know you're... Oh. One at a time, please. There you go. Good critters. Okay. Back to the roof, which I have blocked off due to my poor foresight. Yeah, I might make a separate tower structure. Ugh, I have more than enough. I don't know if I have enough. I had more than enough. Okay, I should have. Might need to go make a couple. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and cap off the roof. Get this whole thing freaking finished. Oh, I had enough. Okay. Think I'll put another one right here just 'cause. There, it's finished. And now I can use the spruce fencing and put it right there. So I have no risk of accidentally falling to my death. And now I'm free to make a fireplace on any one of these few walls here. Might even make it here and just move the door a little bit to the one direction or the other, because it don't have to be dead center. Almost tempted to make a couple of slit windows, which is what I did my original starter base in my original Let's Play, if I remember correctly. No, wait, my original one was... The whole structure was 7 by 7 cubes connected. Might move this over here now that it's okay. Just need to figure out what to do with that little corner there. Looking good. It's a fairly secure place. I could put some decorations up here. Yeah, filling that gap there with chimney might be advisable. And I already know it's a straight up shot from the roof, so I'll plan on that. Okay, how much time we got? We got quite a bit. So let us have a bit of a caving session. This is the wrong one, whatever. Don't care, I'm just putting it all in here. Oh wait, don't got mushroom stew. Dang it. Two stew. Okay. Got that. I'm gonna start putting the logs over here. And I'm gonna hollow this area out. Make a nice proper hearth. I can even make it a little bit of a room. Make it, yes, the creative juices are flowing, but I want some tough bricks for that. Just fill in this dead space. And actually help secure the area a bit more. Could make a tower here or something. But eventually I want to walk around that goes all the way around that way over to there. Okay, I got a few stew. I got plenty of pickaxes. I'm gonna dump off this crossbow for potential future use. Seriously, I was down to a half a heart down there, for goodness sakes. Sorry, just had a time delay freak out. Looking good, looking cozy. I kind of want to make an eating area here. And I guess turn this into a storage wall right here. I can move these doors in any direction. It doesn't have to be committed to the exact location it is now. Usually I use the loft for storage, but it's only a block and a half tall. I think I'll dump this one. Okay, dogs. Let's go. Let's go find something to do. It's almost night, which is good for caving. There better not be a zombie spawned in here. So help me. Okay. The mushrooms are indeed spreading. Ah, there's a zombie. So help me. So help me. So help me. Where are the dogs? Okay, going to do something that might destroy the mushroom growth, but we'll see. And I like how you teleport in here long after I needed your help. What are you even doing? Weirdo. Okay. We got a cave directly under our mushroom crop. I kind of want to make a semi-permanent entrance. But oh boy, is this chunky. I'd like to establish if there's anything in here worth messing with. If not, I'll simply block it off. Well, we got moss. Moss is useful for building. I kept my mushrooms on me. Gotta make sure. There we go. Gotta make sure, got some coal. Coal's nice. At least get something out of this. Watch a creeper explode behind me and this be the end. Coal pockets feel a little bigger than they used to be, in my opinion. could gather up a chunk of this clay and make a brick fireplace. I don't know, the bricks... This goes down, man. The bricks are not that good looking. Oh, iron. Iron is good. I can switch to iron tools. Copper is also good, as it's my main building material for roofs. Don't know how helpful the dogs are going to be in this tight, cramped locale, but hopefully we find something useful and we can get the heck out of here in time to end the episode / stream / whatever the heck this is. I might start making... Wasn't there a path down here, or am I going nuts? Okay, I might be going nuts. We'll find out. Ugh. You dingus. Come on. Do we want to head this way? There's some iron. And plentiful glowberries. I hear the march of the bone men. I don't know if I decided to allow myself to use spawners, but if there's a spawner here... Aha! Come get me. No, don't get my dog, you piece of... Die, you skeletal menace. The problem with the dogs is, there you go. Need to make sure to mark this. If you're not careful, you can end up whacking them. I need to get some armadillo scoots and make them some decent armor. Completely forgot what I was looking at up there, but when I saw the skeleton. Oh, we're in deep slate. But it dead ends. Emphasis on dead. Got a whole lot of torches. Ooh, I could not see that. Oh. I think we're finally in some decent iron territory for once, instead of having to pick and scavenge every little scrap we get. Should I make a brick fireplace? And yes, I know I'm using the pickaxe. I don't care about the copper ones. They're highly expendable. Deep slate iron. Don't think there's any more here. Gotta keep an eye out. These lush caves can hide stuff. Finally get some deep slate. Okay, where was I looking for? I hear more bone men. These in the walls. Should have brought my shears. I can snag one of these every so often. Whoop. That broke. 'Tis to be expected. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Nope, I didn't want to go down there. But I guess I have to. Whoop. This is important. Now I can finally start doing some automation. And I can make a freaking compass so I can explore further. Without getting lost, because I got some lodestones. Okay, unless I see something particularly worth it, I don't want to go down this hole. Wait, I see something worthwhile. In the hole? Tough. A big blob of tough. That's what they call them in the game files, blobs. Guess I'm making that fireplace. Something valuable wasn't in the hole. The hole was made out of something valuable. Are holes made out of something, or are they the absence of something? Like, it needs to be surrounded by a material to be a hole, but at the same time, it also needs to be the absence of something. I think I'm getting a little too philosophical for a Minecraft stream. In any case, I'm getting a good amount of tough. I wanted to use this for a long time, but I've been playing mostly hardcore, so haven't actually had the opportunity to do anything with it. I'm almost gonna break my freaking iron pickaxe here on all the tough. I can use the copper one. Got all this tough. Fun fact, they have magma that spawns in the overworld. They have smooth basalt, which spawns in the overworld. They have tough, which spawns in the overworld. All of those are volcanic-related blocks, and of course lava. Why is there not a volcano biome? And no, the Nether does not count as a full volcano biome. Oh. Sorry, dog. I was ranting about volcanoes. You know how I get when I rant about volcanoes. You can't get in my way when I'm ranting about volcanoes, you hear? Where was I? Oh yeah, ranting about volcanoes. But yeah, I guess you could consider the basalt delta technically a volcanic biome, even though it's an inactive volcanic biome, despite still having lava, because it's lava that cooled down and for some reason still has a lot of lava around it. I don't know, they didn't think that one too well, not come to think of it. But yeah, like, it would be so easy to make a volcanic peak, because they got peak variants for mountaintops. They got the snowy, they got the ice covered, they got the stony peaks, and it would be so easy to make a volcanic peak and just have it, you know, have a little more lava, have a good deal of the blocks I had previously mentioned, tough, basalt, and magma. And it would be a cool place to have a little bit slightly extra chance to spawn diamonds, because one, it's more dangerous, so you gotta make it a little worth your while. And two, volcanic pipes slash vents slash tubes. Oh, I forget the exact technical term. Is where you're going to find diamonds in real life because it's bringing all those materials from the deep, deep parts of the earth up through the crust. And, you know, getting them where you can reach them. So, it would make more sense for diamonds to have a slightly higher spawn chance in those pipes. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna get one more stack and call it a harvest, because this is a good size thing. Ah, no. Hey. Need to get these dogs some armor. They're here for security, but oh boy, do I keep almost killing them. Can you imagine a real-life pickaxe? Gruesome. But yeah, volcanic peaks and volcanic caves would have been a really nice biome in the caves and cliffs. Okay, I got another stack. I'll just dump this out. I do have space in my inventory for andesite. So if I see some andesite, I'm snagging it. Okay. Did I show myself the way out, or did I just say, okay, I can see, and keep moving? I think I did the okay, I can see and keep moving. Ooh, that's rare. I'm going to preserve the couple of hits I have on the pickaxe. I should be able to find my way out. Here's a torch. I can craft a stone pickaxe if I have to with the cobbled deep slate. Okay, I need to get up there. Just do moss. I see you. Nothing drop on me, please. Okay, gonna break. Nope, gonna break. Nope, gonna break. Nope, gonna break. Nope. I make it. Can you make it all? Can you get it all? Perfect. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Because I can't mine anymore. That's the whole reason we're down here. Get more of this. I got a shovel. Why am I doing it? Variance in building blocks is always a nice thing to have. Hold on. Gimme. 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 I see you doing your bull crap. Unfortunately, my dogs can't chase you down, so I'm heading back. Okay, this is torch. Ooh, another little buddy. Hello, creature thriving in your natural habitat. Yoink. I'm sorry, I can't take you too. Well, I could if I sacrificed my lava, but I kind of want that in case something tries to kill me and I have no choice but to lava. Okay, stone pickaxe. I mean, I could make a thing, smelt this iron, and then... Tell you what. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it. these seeds. I got the coal. I got the iron. I got the furnace. Speaking of iron. Oh, it's so nice to find readily available amounts of iron. I've been iron starved. I'm iron deficient. Need to eat more red meat. Noticing lately I do this thing where I hear something or see something and then I go silent and I go, that's an old habit I got hunting in real life. And I find it weird that I'm starting to do that in real life after I've not been hunting for so long. You are now my friend. We are not going to have soft tacos later because I don't have the stuff to make them. I actually wanted to make some Indian tacos, or let's see, Navajo tacos, or let's see, there's another tribe that lays claim to the tacos, oh, also I'm not leaving that coal behind. Yoink. Okay, I think this is the way out. Okay. But I did not have the stuff to make salsa. Not salsa. I am forgetting everything. Anyway, it's like salsa, but it's not. It's, I forget. But yeah, I did not have the stuff to make it, so I went to the store, and nothing's in season. And the things that were there that were pre-made didn't look that appetizing. It's not salsa, it's like salsa, but it's not salsa. Also, my cat's tearing something up in the real world. And I'm out of stream time. But anyway, I wanted to make that. I just could not find anything to make it. That's pleasant. Because nothing's in season. Like, no jalapenos at all. Okay, we went through the whole... And we actually got a good amount of stuff. And we got 2 new critters to potentially make some sort of healing chamber with. Like a Bacta tank full of axolotls. And I can shut that, they'll teleport. Oh, I left this open, how pleasant. You scared me. Gotta close these. Gotta close that. And I'm going the other way around because I got some axolotls and I don't want to have to drop them for any reason. Although I don't know why I would have to drop them. Like how I didn't even use that ladder, I just... Anywho. Okay, Mr. Bucket, you've got 2 new friends. I couldn't leave the other one behind. It was too sad. Okay, that is a good day's work, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. We got enough materials to make a freaking good-sized... Did I get more andesite? I did not get more andesite. I might make the floor out of andesite. But yeah, we got enough materials to make a good-sized fireplace. And, we could probably make it out of brick, or we can make it out... I might try a few different things. I could get some flower pots and stuff, and we also got some iron. We got all sorts of goodies. We got everything. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna make that dang compass. There we go. I also need to get some leather. And a string. Make a few bundles. I'll just make one for now. Because I want these things. Oh, that takes a whole thing. Also need to make a new bucket. Because the dang axolotls keep using up all my buckets. But yeah. I think that'll be enough for today. Dogs, get in the house. Get in the house. There you go. Just phase through reality itself. Get off the table saw. Get off the stone cutter. Okay. They're safe. I'm... full health. I do not want to end an episode. I got plenty of materials. And I'm going to sleep after looking ominously over this somewhat cursed landscape. The eyes of the creaking, always watching, even when I get changed. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep so I actually start. We made it today, 62, 63! 63, that's a good day. Tempted to go get that, but it's the end of the thing. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. I might have to make some iron boots and just swap these out when I plan to do water stuff. And yeah, all that stuff. Social medias, subscribe, comment, whatever platform. Do the stuff that the internet people want you to do, to consider whether or not my stuff is worth a dang. It helps me out. Just press the buttons, flip the knobs, turn the widgets, turn all the widgets that you think you can turn to make them, you know, share my streams with and videos with more people and all that stuff. I'm sorry I have to say this stuff, but yeah. Let's see. Social medias, yeah, that stuff. Ko-fi donations, and you know what you know the drill. Why do I gotta keep repeating? Oh, right, because it's freaking required of me to say every time that I gotta do I'm done. I'm tired. I wanted some Navajo tacos, and I didn't get to have Navajo tacos. I did make chickpea curry instead, which was delicious, amazing. I had it with a cucumber salad. I had it with fresh garlic butter naan, but I still want Navajo tacos. Like, I have a hunger for a specific thing. Discovering something new and amazing isn't going to make that hunger go away now, is it? Is it?